great meal for a great price while also supporting Black-owned businesses. For the first time now ever, Black Restaurant Week is expanding to Las Vegas, and it starts today. And 13 Action News anchor Ross DiMattei now joins us live with what you need to know to enjoy some really good food, Ross.
That's right, Todd. This is essentially a free marketing campaign for these Black-owned restaurants, and it really just started today. And a lot of these restaurants, all they have to do to participate is to offer some sort of special deal over the next 9 days. Now, I talked to the founder of Black Restaurant Week, and she tells me that historically, Black restaurant owners have dealt with inequities when it comes to starting those restaurants. So she's really hoping that this campaign will give them just a little extra help during these tough times.
It's a crispy cauliflower spiced up with the shawarma spices. The sauce is a tahini sauce, which is very famous in the Middle Eastern food. It's based of sesame seed and lemon. It's acidic, it's nutty, it's really, really cool with some fresh salad on it. It's called salata baladi.
All right, who's hungry? For $14, you can enjoy this Egyptian masterpiece at Potts in Las Vegas, courtesy of chef and owner Iman Hagag, but only during Black Restaurant Week.
Full honesty, I cannot speak for the experience of Black restaurant owners or Black chefs in totality, but also my husband and my babies are African American, so just a little, I can relate. So I was honored when I got represented. Not to add that Egypt is in Africa.
Hagag says the pandemic has been hard on her business, but so is getting it off the ground, given her background as a first-generation female immigrant from Africa.
Hard time? The horrible time. This is really, really, really hard. Before we started, we had to grassroots and ask family and friends to kind of support our dreams. But going to the bank without a whole history of mortgage and auto loan and all of those, and for an immigrant, for you to build this kind of portfolio for the bank is a pain.
Difficulty finding financial backing is a struggle many Black restaurant owners can relate to, and it's why Fallon Farrell started Black Restaurant Week in 2016.
A lot of times Black-owned restaurateurs are funding their restaurant from their personal savings, loans that have potentially higher rates, as well as personal credit cards. So when we really talk about cash flow and capital, they're already kind of starting really behind the curve a little bit.
Farrell has recruited some pretty powerful corporate sponsors. She's hoping that the free pub will help prop up some struggling restaurants in Las Vegas while connecting the community with the flavors of African and Caribbean cuisine.
Food is always a common connector of culture and people. And so that's really where this project speaks to. It's just a way for us to highlight our culture, and we're just doing that through food.
Now, you are going to have to act quickly if you want to take advantage of this deal. Black Restaurant Week only lasts until March 21st. And by my count, Potts was about one of 5 restaurants here in Las Vegas that's participating this year. And if you want to learn about all the different restaurants that are participating in the different deals, we're going to provide a link on our website at ktnv.com. Todd?
Yeah, Ross, so on that note, real quick, if other Black-owned restaurants are seeing this right now and want to get involved, what can they do about it?
Yeah, I'm really glad you asked me about that. The founder of Black Restaurant Week says that she's expanding as quickly as she possibly can, but it is a lot of work, so there's a lot of room for growth, and she's hoping to add as many restaurants in the near future as possible. I'll also provide some contact information if you want to reach out and participate. If you're a Black-owned restaurant, we'll put that up on our website again, ktnv.com. Todd, back to you.
All right, now I'm really hungry.